The word dangerous is often associated with, danger and havoc. But in the world of firearms, that can actually be your advantage. I mean, context matters a lot in the use of words. Here, the danger is not you, but for your target. After all, what's a handgun if it isn't dangerous? It should be kept in a museum if that's the case. If you've been thinking about owning a real dangerous handgun, then buckle up as we're about to embark on a thrilling journey into the world of modern firepower as we unveil the top 10 most dangerous handguns of 2025. These meticulously crafted firearms are the epitome of cutting-edge engineering and unrivaled stopping power, making them a force to be reckoned with. Ready or not? Here we go. Starting off our countdown of the top 10 most dangerous handguns of 2025 is a revolver that looks like it was made to destroy, the Chiapa Rhino. While most handguns stick to conventional design, the Rhino breaks the mold with a bold engineering twist. Its barrel aligns with the bottom chamber of the cylinder rather than the top. This radical setup drastically reduces recoil and muzzle rise, giving shooters tighter control and faster follow-up shots, a major advantage in high-pressure situations. The first time I laid eyes on the Rhino, its aggressive angular frame immediately set it apart from the crowd. But this gun is more than just a head-turner. Once I got some trigger time at the range, it became clear that its futuristic design had real-world performance to back it up. Smooth handling, pinpoint accuracy, and recoil so minimal it almost felt like cheating. The Rhino proved to be as lethal as it is innovative. The steep price and unconventional design might turn off traditionalists, so it's worth weighing whether this high-tech wheel gun fits your personal needs before pulling the trigger on a purchase. The Chiapa Rhino costs around $800. The Magnum Research BFR, nicknamed the biggest finest revolver, is a beast of a handgun that lives up to the hype, offering jaw-dropping performance with every shot. Chambered in monster calibers like 45 to 70 government and 500 S&W, the BFR isn't just a firearm, it's an experience. My first time handling a BFR loaded with 45 to 70 rounds was nothing short of intense. Just gripping the oversized frame felt like holding onto a hand cannon. The moment I squeezed the trigger, the recoil hit like a freight train, sending a full body jolt that left no doubt. This revolver means business. It's a thrilling, almost primal reminder of what raw ballistic power feels like in your hands. Despite its sheer strength, the BFR does have its limitations. Its single-action operation and limited capacity aren't ideal for quick-draw scenarios or high-volume shooting. But for wilderness defense, handgun hunting, or simply owning a sidearm that commands respect, the BFR is second to none. Just keep in mind, this isn't your everyday carry. With its hefty size and weight, the BFR is better suited for specialized roles or collectors craving something truly extreme. If you're after a revolver that delivers brute force and unforgettable performance, the BFR earns its place on this list. It costs around $1,200. The FNX45 Tactical is a handgun that's no stranger to the battlefield. Building upon the success of the FNP45, the FNX45 Tactical is packed with advanced features and engineering that make it a formidable force to be reckoned with. Boasting a 15 plus 1 round capacity and chambered in 45 ACP, this pistol delivers impressive firepower while maintaining a high level of accuracy and performance. And with its threaded barrel, night sights, and optics-ready design, the FNX45 Tactical is truly a modern combat pistol. However, as with many battle-ready handguns, the FNX45 Tactical's price point reflects its advanced features and engineering. So before investing in this impressive firearm, consider whether its capabilities align with your needs and budget. Speaking on price, the FNX45 Tactical costs a little over $1,000. The 6-hour P320 family has certainly made a splash in the firearms world, and two models in particular, the M17 and M18, have garnered a lot of attention. Built on the P320 platform, these handguns are known for their modularity, reliability, and growing popularity. The M17, a full-sized variant, has released a civilian market counterpart to the military-issued firearm. Similarly, the M18, a more compact version, has become a favorite among those seeking a carry-friendly option. Both models offer impressive performance and features, making them popular choices for various applications. While the M17 and M18 are highly capable handguns with lots of firepower, it's important to consider whether their price points and specific features align with your personal needs and preferences. Both models have a price ranging from $700 to $1,500. Up next, as an embodiment of raw power, is the Taurus Raging Bull, a revolver that lives up to its name in every sense. Built for serious stopping power, this firearm is offered in hard-hitting calibers like .44 Magnum and the thunderous .454 Castle. It's a no-nonsense weapon that brings brute force to the table and demands a steady hand to tame. The first time I took the Raging Bull to the range, I was immediately struck by the raw energy it unleashed with each trigger pull. The recoil was intense as expected, but thanks to its ergonomic grip and robust frame, it stayed surprisingly controllable. Taurus clearly engineered this beast for shooters who want maximum impact without completely sacrificing comfort or accuracy. Of course, power like this doesn't come without compromise. With a 5 or 6 round capacity and a slower reload time compared to semi-autos, the Raging Bull isn't built for speed or high volume scenarios, but in situations where you need sheer firepower like handgun hunting or defending against large predators, it absolutely shines. For those who want a revolver that hits hard and makes a lasting impression, the Taurus Raging Bull is a top-tier contender. It costs around $700 in the handgun market. Switching gears to the Heckler & Koch VP9 and VP40, two handguns that have gained a well-deserved reputation for speed, accuracy, and dependability. Available in 9mm or 40 S&W, these pistols offer a generous capacity of 15 to 17 rounds, making them suitable for various applications. I've had the pleasure of shooting both the VP9 and VP40, and I was immediately impressed by their exceptional triggers. Crisp, smooth, and consistent, these triggers make it easy to achieve tight groupings and rapid, accurate follow-up shots. When it comes to practicality, the Heckler & Koch VP series truly stands out. The pistol's ergonomic design, solid capacity, and overall reliability make them excellent choices for self-defense, competition shooting, or even law enforcement. The Heckler & Koch VP9 and VP40 are top-notch handguns that deliver impressive performance and dependability. If you're in the market for a versatile, high-quality pistol that can cause real harm, these firearms should definitely be on your radar. The VP9 costs around $1,000, and the VP40 is for around $700. Moving ahead, we come to a tried-and-true classic, the Glock 17 and 19 Gen 5. These 9mm handguns have been a staple in the firearms industry for decades, and for good reason. With a capacity of 17 plus rounds, the Glock 17 and 19 Gen 5 offer excellent reliability and performance in a variety of situations. Having shot both the Glock 17 and 19 Gen 5 models extensively, I can attest to their unparalleled dependability. No matter the environment or the conditions, these handguns just keep on firing without a hitch. It's no wonder that Glocks have earned such a stellar reputation over the years. While the 9mm cartridge might not deliver the same level of stopping power as some of the larger calibers on this list, the Glock 17 and 19 Gen 5 make up for it with their impressive shooting rate and ample capacity. This balance of attributes make them versatile choices for self-defense, law enforcement, or even competitive shooting. All in all, the Glock 17 and 19 Gen 5 continue to be top choices for reliable, high-performing handguns that won't let users down when it matters most. As for the prices, the Glock 17 Gen 5 has a price tag of around $700, while the Glock 19 Gen 5 costs around $550. Check out the Springfield Armory XDM Elite Tactical OSP, a pistol that takes capacity, firepower, and adaptability to the next level. Available in either 9mm or 45 ACP, this optics-ready handgun boasts an impressive 22+1 capacity when chambered in 9mm, making it a formidable choice for those needing maximum firepower. My friends and I took turns to shoot the XDM Elite Tactical OSP, and we were blown away by its performance. The pistol's ergonomic design and excellent balance make it easy to handle and control even during rapid-fire situations. And with its optics-ready slide, adding a red dot sight is a breeze, further enhancing accuracy and target acquisition. In addition to its generous capacity, the XDM Elite Tactical OSP delivers fast and accurate follow-up shots thanks to its crisp trigger and minimal recoil. This combination of features make it a top contender for self-defense, competition shooting, or even tactical applications. The Springfield Armory XDM Elite Tactical OSP is a versatile and powerful handgun, period. You can get it off the shelf for around $700 if you can believe that. For the beast of our list, the Smith & Wesson Model 500 is a formidable handgun that's chambered in the 500 S&W Magnum, one of the most powerful cartridges ever designed for handguns. With its massive size and jaw-dropping power, the Model 500 is truly a force to be reckoned with. The first time I fired a Model 500, I felt like I was holding a small cannon in the palm of my hands. The sheer power of the 500 S&W Magnum cartridge was both exhilarating and humbling, and it was quite clear that this handgun is not for the faint of heart. While the Model 500 offers off-the-charts lethality, its size and weight make it cumbersome to handle, and its 5-shot cylinder capacity and slow rate of fire limit its practicality in certain situations. However, when you need a handgun that can take down the biggest game or serve as a last line of defense against dangerous attackers, the Smith & Wesson Model 500 is an unmatched powerhouse. You can get this massive beauty off the market for around $2,000. A hefty price for a hefty gun if I do say so myself. The Ruger Super Red Hawk Alaskan is a compact revolver that packs a serious punch. Chambered in either the formidable 44 Magnum or the mighty 454 Castle, this compact powerhouse is an excellent choice for those seeking substantial stopping power in a smaller package. When I got my hands on the Ruger Super Red Hawk Alaskan for the first time, I was immediately impressed by its build quality and solid feel. However, as soon as I fired off a round, I was quickly reminded of the trade-off when dealing with such a compact yet powerful handgun: the fierce recoil and muzzle blast. While the Alaskan's short barrel makes it easier to handle and carry, it also contributes to increased recoil and decreased accuracy compared to its longer-barreled counterparts. Additionally, its limited cylinder capacity can be a drawback for some users. Despite these trade-offs, the Ruger Super Red Hawk Alaskan excels in situations where its stopping power is crucial, such as wilderness defense against large predators. It's a great choice for those who need a reliable, compact revolver that can dish out serious power when it matters most. The Ruger Super Red Hawk Alaskan costs around $900, which isn't so expensive for the performance that it offers if you think about it. Alrighty there guys, that's a wrap of the top 10 most dangerous handguns of 2025. Enjoy this review? Make sure you're subscribed and click a thumbnail to dive right back into more fascinating firearms content from us. Also, don't forget to share this video with a friend and family member, as well as leave us a comment sharing your opinion with us. Thanks a lot for watching.